Dad and I are on the big island of Hawaii, also called Hawaii, and going up that way, headed up. I'm at 9,210 feet elevation at the Mauna Kea Auto Road Visitor Center. So today's going to be high point number 26, going to hike from 9,210 to about 13,700 feet for that summit. So 4,500 feet elevation gain, about 13 miles round trip. So pretty legit hike, and elevation wise, Mount Mitchell was the highest I did in North Carolina. So that was 6,600, I believe. And this will be over double that. So quite a bit. Western Mountains, quite a bit more, although this is really different being in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Should be a pretty cool one to cross off. I believe it's the tallest mountain in the world when measured from the sea level. Above the clouds here, a lot of different landscapes in Hawaii, molded by lava and regrowth, and then being much more, and then the rain hits the eastern side of the big island quite a bit more, so it's quite a bit greener rainforest here. Here's a split between the auto road and the Huma-Ula trail, which are going to be going up. Auto road is clearly not paved, so it'll be difficult to drive up. There's Mauna over there.
First drink break. Oh, this is going to be a pain. I'm going to actually do this a lot.
Mauna is only 125 feet lower than this, so it's pretty close. And it's in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, which this isn't. So this is state managed versus Mauna Loa being federally managed. See the visitor center down there, 0.8 miles in. Going up this pretty steep trail. Got lots of these weird plant types. Some things are just burnt to a crisp. Like 47 degrees, so that's at 9,000 feet. I think it's supposed to be 37 at the summit. Quite a bit colder than the 80 degrees at sea level. Absolutely incredible view of the clouds right here. Probably 10,000 feet in the air now. Is this the highest you've ever hiked?
No, we hiked higher at Telluride. We hiked up to about 12,000. But for some reason, I'm feeling this so much more.
Cool up here. Definitely the best view above the clouds I've ever gotten, which isn't surprising because we're at like 10,500 feet before, and the closest I've been the 6,500, so way high up. What are we at elevation-wise?
We are at 11,500.
11,500 feet. So that's 2,500 to go, is that right? 2,000
Yes.
to go?
No, 2,500.
All right, 2,500 to go. Making some good progress. It's definitely a little hard with the altitude to move as fast. You know, taking breaks, trying to stay hydrated. It's cool up here. It's like Mars. Definitely have never been to a landscape like this. I would think like Morocco or something like that with mountains like this. But definitely unique for the United States. So we're I've climbed 3,000 feet, so is that about 12,000?
We climbed 3,000, so we are at 12,200.
Okay, yeah, we got about 1,500 to go, right? It was 13,700.
1,600 feet to go.
1,600 feet to go, about 3.58 miles. So it was kind of steeper at the beginning, less steep going on. Well, we probably got about 1.5 miles. We're gonna hit the auto road for the last stretch. There's no trail there. It's really cool up here. It's like, you just see all the effects of the lava, rocks everywhere. We're like in the Martian. Pretty neat. Yeah. Continue on. 2 hours and 46 minutes. Going really slow at the beginning on the steep stuff and struggling a little bit in the altitude, and then now things feel better and moving at a better rate since it's not as steep. We've climbed 3,200 feet now, 3.8 miles in, so getting pretty close. I'm not sure if that's the summit, but you can see the auto road up there. So we should have less than like 1,500 to go. Is it 1,300?
1,450.
So cool up here. Pretty close to 13,000 feet, I think. Mile or slightly less to the summit. I'm gonna be going on the auto road, so you can see lots of like observatory things up there. This is the last bit of the trail. Road's right up there, and then we're gonna be taking the road to the top because the trail ends. See snow. Really just epic out here. Look at the domes and the observatories up there. It's like we're on Mars. I'm gonna be continuing on the road now. Don't hike it, because
No, hike it. I do like how quiet it is. If we got up here and it's commercialized like Mount Washington.
final Such the summit on the road. Yeah, there's really not a lot of people here at all. We saw what, the two people walking by us on the way down. We saw two
more people
in white.
4 people in total.
And then we also saw some guys. That was a Jeep, right? They had?
Just now? Yes.
Yeah. And we saw like 5 Australians who we talked to a bit and were really nice, so that was cool. Almost there. That's a wrap on Mauna Kea, highpoint 26. Probably my favorite hike I've ever done. 27's not going to be for a while, but until then.